now, I don't think that they're set up just yet. But that's part of what this is all about, right? I think Ruprecht, for example, might be costing a little bit more points-wise, or maybe just Tier 9 battleship in general. All right, let's take a look now. TX1 versus SFSO on Greece. On Greece, TX1 bringing Arapaho and the Lenin. I was just talking about that ship. Bayovo and then Novorossiysk. An interesting decision to bring that out. I guess because that's an allied Giulio Cesare, that makes sense, but at the same time, it's one tier higher, so it's more expensive. Il Tata is now in a Georgia. We've got Spy 509 in Atlanta, and we've got a Gallant, that's Sergic Sir in the Gallant there. Opposing them to the south is our first time looking at SFSO bringing a ZF6. This is Gunmech in the ZF6. ZF6, really good anti-destroyer with the main battery reload booster, so I'm pretty sure they're trying to get him in position to murderize whatever destroyer he finds. Florindes in a Arpeggio Hiei. This is a tier 5 battleship, so he drew the short straw on this one, got the cheapest chip in the team. Plasmatic prizes the role in the Ruprecht. Ashitaka. Why must I have a name as in an Ashitaka? Now this is a tier 7 Japanese battleship. It's an Amagi, but an A-hull Amagi. And then finally we've got Lord Carey in a Giulio Cesare. So both teams bringing essentially a Giulio. It's just the allies are paying a little bit more for it because balance tovarish. Back off and bring this to you guys so you can see the whole entire setup. I'll bring Entity in. Absolutely, Bob Bruiser. Entity, I think, would enjoy this quite a bit. Okay, well, some early shots being traded. Oh my goodness. Il Tata just smashing. Why must I have a name's Ashitaka? That is going to leave a mark. Let's go ahead and take a look at where those shells hit. One right there. Right in the Citadel. Right in the Citadel. Here's another shell hit that was probably above, but still probably a full pen. That is pain right there. And he continues to just kind of sit there. Gonna fire back at the Georgia, but Il Tata probably doesn't care. Yeah, he doesn't care. Players don't have press accounts, so some guys might be... Oh, I thought they had press accounts. BR, are they... Is Wargaming not giving press accounts out this time? For the tournament? It's interesting if so. So Gunmech grabs the A-cap very easily with the ZF6. Sergic Sir going towards the C-cap with his Gallant. But if you look at the team setup right now, hit points and all that, I'll tell you what. TX1 is in trouble. Arapaho got smacked. We didn't catch it on camera, but he got smacked pretty hard in his Lenin. But why must I have a name is also... quite low now, just under 5,000 hit points. And remember, he used his heal recently. Plasmatic is now making his way to come around the central island. I think they're going to try to push Arapaho's Lenin forward. And this might be a dead... yep, there you go. Lenin takes down the Ashitaka, but... Ouch! What did we talk about? How not to play Lenin before? Ouch, 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 ouch. You showed side. You don't show side in the Lenin. Ouch. ZF6 versus Gallant. Gallant wisely smokes up. So we got the Hiei and Julio kind of in the corner. This is something that SFSO does a lot. They take their lower health battleships and they just have them go to a corner where they're mostly protected. It's a very smart position there. And ZF6 gets a torpedo kill on the Gallant. Even though he wasn't in the smoke, it still feels like that because he fired right at the smoke there. So, oldest trick in the book. Spy 509 isn't using radar. I'm very curious as to why not. El Tata gets smacked by the Ruprecht. Atlanta might be on cooldown for radar. We haven't seen it. Ah, for the main event, yes. For alpha test, no. That makes sense. Torpedoes on it. Oh, Spy. Not only that, but he comes out. He completely forgets he's got radar. Gunmech's gonna have AP into him. Ruprecht is gonna shoot into him. And that's a dead Atlanta. Ouch. I'll tell you what, guys. So far, I have only seen the Allies. I believe it's only once that we have seen the Allies win. And that was SFSO bringing the Allied comp. Everybody else not doing too well. I think for Axis it's easy to know what ships to bring, but I think for Allies there's a lot of uncertainty here. Can I repeat the lineup with a Novo? I don't know what that means. I mean, you guys can see the lineup right here. All right, well, El Tata is about to die, and when he does, that will be the end of this round. We've got one more scheduled. And then we'll see what happens. Yep. Lennon broadside, no bueno. I agree. Completely agree. And Arpeggio Hiei kills a tier 6 or tier 9 battleship. Plasmatic takes a big hit, but not enough. And look at that battleship in the distance breaking apart in half. Wow. All right, GG goes to, of course, SFSO for that game. And that was on Greece.